everyone, today we're going to do a look by Amy Winehouse. So I have my Amy Winehouse mole and I've even darkened up my eyebrows a little so I just look like her. Looks a bit silly at the moment, but don't worry, when I'm finished with the rest of the makeup we'll look like twins. So basically we have what Amy Winehouse is famous for, her big flick, and I've got the mole and we're just going to do some red lips. Okay, so to start off with, you want to do just like your socket first. So I'm going to use a BYS black liner and I'm using the small end first. And you can just draw the line even where you want it. You don't want to take it higher than where that crease is. So just along like that. And then you can go in with the bigger one and just colour it in. Now if you're worried about your edges, you can go in with like an angle brush like this, and that will give you your clean edge. Now using an oil-based product like this, it will actually crease, so you need to set it. So I'm using a BYS Shimmer powder, it's a really nice colour, and just a small exhibit brush to set it. So you just press it on to where the black is. Okay, and the other side. You can even just draw it on roughly like that and then go back with your brush and smooth it out. There we go. These colours are really slippery, so if you make a mistake you can just wipe it with your finger and that pretty much gets rid of it. Until it's set, it's good. Okay, so with the brush again. Just set it. This gives it such a nice shimmery look. Okay, now for the fun part. So with the flick, you pretty much want to take it up to about where your eyebrow is, and you want to really angle it up. So I'm going to use the angle brush, and I'm going to use the stick again, but just taking it off with the brush and applying it with the brush. You have a bit more control because it's like really flat at the top. Okay, so just lifting up your brow, even closing your eye. Draw a bit of dot where you kind of want it going, so about there, and then you can just draw it straight down to there. So basically when you close your eye you want it to look like a straight line, and when you open it it'll look like a flick. So straight down like that, and then down to join where your bottom lash line is, like that. Then you can thicken it up afterwards. So it's easier to draw the outside and then just colour it in afterwards. So I'm going to do the other side. Just make sure you get them even. Okay, so drawing the dot again. Up there. And then join it. Okay. So now you can colour them in using a bit more of the stick. And just join it into that original colour. Make sure you don't forget to powder these as well with the eyeshadow. Bit more colour. Okay, now powder it. So we're starting to look like Amy Winehouse. maybe a few more drinks. Oop. If you do that, don't worry, you can just wipe it off with your finger. You can go back over it with your sponge. Okay. Make sure it's all nice and powdered. You don't want it going anywhere. Okay, that's nice and powdered. So underneath, we're going to use the Exhibit eyeliner pencil. It's a bit more firmer than the last one we were using. And just do pretty thick liner. Okay. And then just going back with the smaller Exhibit brush that you used and the shimmer powder again. You can just blend that. Both sides. That kind of joins the flick to the bottom then as well. Okay, that's your eyes done. Now for the cheeks, I'm just going to use this Blush and Bronze by BYS. Now if you have a look at the photo, it's extremely nude. You really don't want much colour at all, so just that tiny bit to give that bit of colour to your face. Okay, and last for lips, I'm going to use the BYS Long Life Lip Colour. First I'm going to put mascara on. It's very important not to forget your mascara because it's such a dark eye, they'll stand out on top. There we go. Okay, now back to the lips. I'm just going to use this red colour. It looks really bright at the moment when you put it on. It's more of a gloss. So just apply that straight from there. Go up around the edges. There we go, it's really starting to look like Amy Winehouse now. Okay, so there we go. Look just like Amy Winehouse, my mole and my big eyeliner. Thanks a lot, guys.